Celestial blessings, my name is Helen Demetriou and I'm going to talk to you about forgiveness. Now, it's so hard for us to forgive other people, especially when they've done something so terrible to us. But you know, without forgiveness, we can never find true happiness. We have all of these loose ends that are hanging around in our life, and sometimes some things never seem to go right. It's because we do need to forgive people. And even though this is a step-by-step, day-by-day, week-by-week, year-by-year process, it can happen, and it will, and you can be healed. If you feel in your life that nothing is going right, or that you're becoming sick a lot, you need to look who you need to forgive, or even maybe ask someone for forgiveness. Now, one of the great things about forgiveness is you do not actually need that person next to you to forgive them. You also do not need to go up to that person and say to them, please forgive me. When you realise the error of your ways and that you should be asking someone for their forgiveness, then you're lifting and releasing so much obstacles and problems out of your life. So what about forgiveness? I mean, what can we say about forgiveness? It is so hard. Now, when I say to people, try and forgive the other person, try and start walking on the path to forgiveness, they say to me, what about after what they did to me? It's as if I'm condoning what they did. The thing is, you're not condoning their actions. You're not forgiving their actions. You're forgiving them as a soul. You are forgiving the soul of that person and not what they did. You're not accepting what they did, but you're forgiving that person. Now, as I said, forgiveness is a step-by-step thing, and it won't happen tomorrow. What I like to do is, I like to see my life as a road, if you like, or even as a book. It's like every part of the road is a chapter of my life. Now, the places where I've had times where I was so hurt, I've actually made a mock burial in my mind, buried those painful thoughts. I've even put tombstones. Now, if it helps you, you can draw a lifeline, like a life chart, and you can write the dates on this line of every time, every year in your past, even the precise date if you remember it. And you can draw a tombstone. Now, don't do it for everyone straight away. Work through them bit by bit, one by one. And imagine in your mind that you're giving them a burial. See that problem being put into a box or a coffin if you like, and being placed under the earth and covered with earth, and a tombstone being put there. But you only do this when you're truly ready to lay to rest those emotional thought forms that you do have in your mind that do make you feel sad and maybe break out into tears. Now, everything is a process, and the same goes for forgiveness. The most valuable step you can take is the first one, and that one is the willingness to forgive. Being willing to forgive somebody already helps you on that road of forgiveness. And you'll notice immediately, like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. And the more you work on this forgiveness, and then each step that you take, the lighter you will feel. And when you really find you can truly forgive that person, you'll notice that forgiveness becomes easy for you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.